Radical.
Just spent the last several hours binge watching some Tokyo Ghoul. I'm going to finish that and definitely get some thoughts at some point on that anime. Very interesting anime. But for now, what we're going to do is get some thoughts on an IGN article. Somebody told me earlier, I forget who it was, to check out an IGN article on the Amico. It's a hands-on with the Amico. You know, this console is definitely going to release sometime later this year. Possibly. Hopefully. Intellivision Amico hands-on the new console on the block. Intellivision's new console has a unique feature up its sleeve. Alright, and I'll link this down below. This is from IGN Middle East. And this was written by Mufadal fucking Rudin. Well, maybe it's not pronounced that. But, you know, fuck. It's fucking Rudin, you know. Now, this is an updated article. That's kind of weird. It was updated, huh? Yeah, so it's not the original article. I wonder how different this is from the original article. So it goes to talk about Tommy Tallarico, veteran music composer, and how the console was announced in 2018. And we might get it in 2021. We might. Show some pictures here of the console. And it's built on being simple, affordable, family entertainment. Talks about the price tag being $250 to $270. And puts it right up against the Nintendo Switch, which has tremendous appeal amongst younger players. Right there, IGN, that's the first knock on the console, I would say, which is, number one, it's overpriced, and number two, it's going to be competing against the Switch for younger players. So, again, it's something we've talked about before, you know? Let's see here. What's interesting about this is, I'll just skip ahead to the most interesting part of this article, is talking about the controllers. Okay? Now, I think the thumbnail I'm using here is somebody playing Shark. And there's a video on this. I'm looking at the video right here, and it looks to be a good solid second or two between the time he presses the button and something actually happens. Oh man, look at those lights. You know, the lights look pretty glorious here. I mean, it goes from orange to blue, and there's some stuff. Is that like some other different types of lights? Okay, I'm waiting for it. Is that just a reflection? Are they even packing more lights here? Oh, whoa! It did something with the green glitter. Man, I'm totally buying this thing. I just saw some more lights. Snap out of it, Rick. Snap out of it. Look beyond the lights. Okay. Here's the thing. I like the lights, but I don't know if I want to get this thing if it's going to have less response time than an actual phone. So, is this controller going to work as good as a phone or better than a phone? I know you can use phones as a controller. Apparently, there's some kind of a... What does it say about firmware? I guess they maybe contacted IGN or... What does it say exactly? They said there's firmware builds and the final result, retail units. I don't understand this. Okay, it says the local representative contacted them and said that's an older version of the firmware. Alright. So, my question is, if that's the case, then does IGN have a current version of the firmware? I don't really understand here. It might just be like PR, right? It's all in the firmware. Okay, lag is lag. Okay, lag is lag! Right there, I'm seeing lag right there. It's right there! Look with your own eyes. You know, don't believe your lying eyes. Okay, they gotta fix the lag, okay? That's just unplayable, right? I mean, you're gonna ask me almost $300 for a console and it's got lag, and... You know, I just want to play my Shark blazing fast. Is Shark at least in 60 frames a second? Is it? Set to release on October 10th, 2021. Yeah, it's going to have a lot of different colors. It's colorful, you know. It seems like there's one more thing that really kind of stuck out about this. I don't know. Maybe it didn't. Maybe I just want to talk about that controller and everything. It's light. They do talk about how it's light. It's a lot lighter. Here it is. Here it is. Man, oh man. This is like a fatality right here. All right. Everybody listen up to what they say right here. The console was fairly light to hold against a stark contrast to the PS5 and Xbox Series X, both of which weigh several kilograms. The reason for this could be that Amico doesn't exactly feature cutting-edge technology. The games that we saw featured sharp visuals, but they would be nothing your mobile phone would not be able to handle. $270. I feel like investing 10 grand into this. How about you all?